balls. To make up for it, you need a lot of balls. My party will be held at the Henshaw Hotel. As it happens, I'm actually going there this weekend for my cousin Rosella's wedding. It really is a magnificent venue. Mazel tov, Uncle Henry.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Bernard.
So Ivy's on his deathbed, and he says to his wife, "Get the priest, I want to convert." She says, "You've been a Jew all your life, why do you want to convert?" He says, "Better one of them should die than one of us."
Better one of them should die than one of us.
Will it be you or Jimmy giving the wedding toast, Manny?
No, Manny's giving it, Rabbi. He's the older brother.
I don't know about you, but I always think the secret of a good wedding toast is a little levity. This is, after all, a time of celebration or of joy, and
What he's trying to say is, break the habit of a lifetime and for God's sake, be funny, Manny.
And we remember Rosella's Uncle Bennett, who died of a stroke last year. Also last year on her mother's side, Uncle Samuel, dead with his kidneys. Also her second cousin David, gone these 3 years from heart failure. I'm sure they're all smiling down on us, along with her grandmother Rachel, who recently succumbed to cancer of the head. I'm sorry, it's the wrong card. Bowel, it's cancer of the bowel. But we mustn't only look at the sad side of things. We should also be grateful for those of us who are here today who might not have been. Cousin Alfred had a very bad motorcycle sidecar accident recently, and he received severe injuries to the head. But he is here with us today. He may no longer be the sharpest stick in the box, but he is still always very welcome, as indeed are both his balls. Sorry, parents. I think we all agree that Alfred is a brave batsman who will be ready for whatever balls God bowls at him. The same could not be said for Uncle Monty, who has been recently institutionalised because his mind is completely famished. But I'm pleased to say that Sade and the twins are here with us today, having just recovered from the whole salmonella incident. So, could you all please be upstanding for Rosella and Rosella and Lester.
Rosella and Lester.
He's not very good at breathing. Always had a bit of a weak chest. No one knows why.
Do you know what set it off? Anything out of the usual happen?
No.
I want you to try this. Breathe out. Breathe in. Well, Mrs. Rubens, what do you want, the good news or the bad news?
Bad.
The bad news is your son has asthma.
What is it?
Burning his very sensitive airways can make breathing difficult. I've got an asthma clinic on Mondays and Thursdays. Why don't you send this young man along, see if we can help?
Darling, our table's ready.
Right. You get some rest now, Bernie.
You all right? Good boy.
Just going to turn the gas off now. The room's warm enough. Good night.
Good night, Dad.
Just checking it went out.
It's definitely out.
Good night, boys.
He's such an idiot.
And next band.
I'm opting out.
Have a good time.
Bye, Bernie.
Bye!
Very good. Well now, according to this, you're actually dead. Got any hobbies, Bernie? Football, I expect, is it? I was a centre forward. Not much use anymore, I'm afraid. Still, I'd probably get into the England team the way they're playing now. You see the score against Poland? 1-1 against Poland. I know it was just a friendly, but honestly. All right, the good news is I think we can help you. I want you to come for breathing classes once a week. The bad news is I want you to give this note to your PE teacher. I'm afraid you won't be able to play football for a while, Bernie.
Really? What a stroke of luck. Now I could divert my time to the seating plan. For example, I was thinking of moving Alvy in between Mr. Sulkin and Mr. K, well known for having the worst breath in North London. Cocktails would also be key to a swinging party.
I'd give it a 9.
You said the vodka martini was a 9.
Definitely.
You're giving everything the same score.
9 again. I'm sorry, Bernie. I only really like lemonade.
Just try this.
What is it?
It's a Bloody Mary.
I'm only asking.
It's time.
We don't have to.
Know your enemy. That's what I always say. If you don't know your enemy, how can you defeat them?
I can't go tonight. I've got Bernie's class.
We won't be long. Now, come on.
We work on it 2 hours a night and then 3 hours a day at weekends. I tell Raymond, you can't play outside so much now. You have to sit with your old dad and learn the Torah. He doesn't mind. It keeps us out of trouble.
Yes, yes.
Keeps us on the right side of the law.
The 10 months I've spent helping Stephen study for his bar mitzvah have been the most important months of my life. It brought back wonderful memories of my own father and the special times we shared before he went mad. It makes the time we had together even more precious.
Who is it?
It's an avocado. And it's the end. It's definitely the end.
I've been playing in a bridge team for 20 years. And tonight is the night of the regional final that we've been working towards for 20 years. But I've decided it's more important to be here tonight with my wonderful son than to be there, fulfilling the dream of a lifetime.